हाय गाइस, इट्स श्रेया हियर एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल ब्यूटी एंड द कोट। आज के वीडियो में मैं आपके साथ पेरिस कॉर्नर का खैर फ्यूजन का रिव्यू शेयर करने वाली हूँ। ये परफ्यूम अभी रिसेंटली 2023 में लॉन्च हुआ है एंड दिस हैज़ obviously broken the internet because this is supposed to be a dupe of one of the most famous fragrances from Kayali. मैं सारे पॉइंट्स कवर करूंगी रिव्यू में, सो लेट्स बिगिन। बिफोर वी डू सो मेक श्योर कि आपने मेरे चैनल पे सब्सक्राइब कर लिया है, यू हिट द बेल नोटिफिकेशन एंड यू फॉलो मी ऑन इंस्टाग्राम। एंड नाउ लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। तो मैं आप लोगों को सस्पेंस में नहीं रखना चाहती। दिस परफ्यूम इज अ ड्यूप ऑफ केयालीज ईडन स्पार्कलिंग लीची 39. So this particular perfume from Kayali again became very famous for the scent profile. It's a very beautiful kind of like a fruity tropical fresh perfume, and that's exactly the scent profile that this one has. This is said to be a 95% close dupe to the Kayali's Eden Sparkling Lychee perfume. So I'm very excited to try this one because this one is literally 1/3 of the price of the Kayali perfume. And Kayali perfumes are usually in the range of 7,000 to 10,000. एंड ये वाला फ्रेग्रेंस करीब 2300 लाइक 2500 मार्क के नीचे का परफ्यूम है ये। सो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि हाँ, अगर 95% क्लोज ड्यूप है तो आई वुड प्रेफर बाइंग दिस इंस्टेड ऑफ केयाली. Please bear in mind that is just my perspective about this fragrance because of the budget constraints. Like, I'm getting the same scent profile, which is performing almost the same as the original one. Then I would like to save some money. So basically that is my perspective to opt for this one. If you are a die-hard Kayali collector and you are very brand oriented, you can definitely go for the OG. So coming to the packaging of this one, it has a very beautiful box, a simple cardboard box, but has a very beautiful detail going on it. It has like shades of peach, red, golden, and some sparkling, sparkling detailing going on there. And all the details are mentioned behind ingredients and everything with a quality assurance, a sticker that tells you that this is an original fragrance. When you open this perfume, दिस इज हाउ द परफ्यूम इज सिटिंग इनसाइड. काफ़ी अच्छे से इंटैक्ट है फ्रेग्रेंस एंड कहीं से भी ब्रेक होने के चांसेस कम है क्योंकि अच्छी पैडिंग दी हुई है. नाउ दिस इज हाउ गॉर्जियस दिस बॉटल लुक्स लाइक. सो इसका भी कलर स्टोरी सिमिलर है. इट हैज़ दिस वेरी ब्यूटिफुल काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ ट्रांसलूसेंट पीची कलर एंड विथ गोल्डन डिटेल्स राइट ऑन इट. इट हैज़ अ वेरी ब्यूटिफुल गोल्डन कैप as you can see here, and this just looks very kind of like ethereal, sweet, and royal. It just is, it has a young vibe to it, but it also has a very royal and sophisticated vibe to it. So I really love the bottle, and of course the color theme and everything is similar to Kayali's Eden Sparkling Lychee 39 perfume. God, I'm just going to say Kayali Lychee perfume going forward because the name is so complicated. So I'll just say Kayali Lychee and I hope that you'll understand. So yeah, this is the overall packaging. Now let's talk about the notes breakdown and what I feel about this fragrance. Now the top notes has lychee, blackcurrant, red apple, Italian lemon. Middle notes has pansy, jasmine, sambac, and Taif rose. In the base notes we have musk, vanilla, cedar, and sandal. The only difference between this and Kayali lychee's notes are in the base notes the amber fragrance note is missing in Care Fusion. Okay, so the only that is the only element that is missing here. Otherwise all the notes right from the top to the bottom are similar to Kayali lychee fragrance. Now this is how the atomizer is. It has a very smooth atomizer and मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा कम परफ्यूम निकलता है एटोमाइजर से. सो मैं थोड़ा सा इसको ओवर स्प्रे करती हूँ टू गेट अ गुड लॉन्जिविटी आउट ऑफ दिस. Now this has a very beautiful, a very juicy, and a very creamy opening to it. Just like Khair Pistachio had that ice cream feel in this, इस परफ्यूम में भी वो आइसक्रीम फील मुझे आता है. However, it is not listed in the notes. Ice cream is not one of the notes that this one has, but that creaminess that I'm getting mixed with fruitiness, it just gives me that picture of that tutti frutti fragrance which is of peach color, and it has those tutti frutti present in this. It just has that feeling to it because of that creaminess present in this opening. To my nose, Lychee, blackcurrant and apple are the three most dominating fragrance notes in the opening. इसमें Italian lemon भी present है, but मुझे इसमें बिल्कुल भी zestiness नहीं आती है. मुझे इसमें I think ये सिर्फ एक background में lemon play कर रहा है, making the fragrance brighter and very juicy, but it's actually not adding to that sourness in this opening. बहुत ही juicy और बहुत ही माउथ वाटरिंग ओपनिंग है इसकी. इट फील्स लाइक अ फ्रूट सैलेड मिक्सड विद सम शुगर एंड क्रीमीनेस. सो इट हैज़ दिस वेरी juicy opening to it. It's very juicy and fruity. इसमें थोड़ा एक एक it has a very kind of like a young vibe to it, and not just that, it also feels very playful and flirty, and it definitely has this very youthful vibe to it in the opening. Now to my nose, इसके जो मिड नोट्स हैं इसमें एक काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ फ्लोरल बुके है, जैस्मिन, सैम्बैक, रोज एंड पैंसी का, बट टू माई नोज आई डोंट रियली गेट द फ्लोरल्स इन दिस. मेरे लिए this fragrance literally jumps from top note to direct base notes, and I think my nose just skips the florals in between. So I do believe that the florals are very well blended and well rounded for my nose to detect it, and it is something that is playing in the background again. Iska, the star of this perfume is the lychee. That is something which is super prominent in this one, and I actually think that lychee is something that is not just present in the top notes, but I think it is present in the mid notes also, but it is not listed because the lychee is that strong that it just stays right from the start till the end of the journey of this fragrance. Then the hyperness of this fragrance kind of grounds down with the cedar wood and the musk and the vanilla that's present in here. जो एक जुवेनाइल या यंग ओपनिंग है उसको थोड़ा सा एक मैच्योरिटी प्रोवाइड करता है ये बेस नोट्स, एंड ओवरऑल इन बेस नोट्स की वजह से ही दिस फ्रेग्रेंस इज लाइक ऑल राउंडर. इट मेक्स इट ऑल एज अप्रोप्रिएट परफ्यूम, क्योंकि इसमें एक यूथफुल फैक्टर भी है और एक मैच्योर फैक्टर भी ऐड हो जाता है. दिस इज नॉट लाइक अ टीनेजर और अ बॉडी स्प्लैश. इसमें डेफिनेटली मैच्योरिटी है, and I definitely see all age groups enjoying this perfume. So overall मुझे ये काफ़ी fruity, juicy, like a fruit salad mixed with ice cream का feel देता है, and definitely इसका जो dry down है इसमें एक powderiness भी आती है, especially musk की वजह से. केयाली का जो fragrance है वो opening उसकी थोड़ी ज़्यादा sweet है, लेकिन settle होने के बाद वो एक थोड़ा सा resinous makeup quality सा आता है. इस फ्रेग्रेंस में भी मुझे एक हिंट ऑफ टैल्कम पाउडर आता है, मोर लाइक अ लिपस्टिकी टैल्कम पाउडर, जबकि इसमें आयरस प्रेजेंट नहीं है. बट आई बिलीव वो जो पैंसी नोट है इसके मिड नोट्स में, जो फ्लोरल नोट एक है, उसकी वजह से एक रेजिनस, एक मेकअप क्वालिटी इसमें आती है आयरस ना होते हुए भी. दैट इज़ माई ऑब्जर्वेशन. तो मुझे ये थोड़ा सा ड्राई डाउन में जूसी के साथ साथ थोड़ा सा पाउडरी भी फील होता है. Now coming to longevity of this one, I use about 2 to 3 sprays to get me through 1 hour. So overspraying this is the key for me. मैं इसके around 10 to 15 sprays use करती हूँ to get a longevity of around 6 hours. Now this one is a kind of like a mild projecting fragrance. In the starting 30-45 minutes, this keeps projecting almost continuously, and that's when after that time the fragrance kind of becomes closer to skin scent. हालांकि वो 5-6 घंटे में भी मुझे विस्प आते रहते हैं. सो आई विल से दैट दिस काइंड ऑफ क्रिएट्स अ गुड सेंट बबल अराउंड मी, बट इट डज नॉट प्रोजेक्ट टू डिस्टेंसेस. It's very in close proximity you will be able to smell, but in distance you will not be able to smell. इसीलिए मैं इसको बोल रही हूँ kind of like a moderate projector. Coming to sillage, this is not something that immediately fills the room, but in the initial spray, if you're spraying in the room and then you are going and then you're entering some room and staying there, then in the initial 45 minutes of spraying this perfume, this has a good sillage. But after that, when it becomes a little weak, then the sillage is not there. Since this is like playful and flirty, I also find this good as a soft romantic fragrance. This is something which is a people pleaser. इसको कभी भी मैं लगा के जाती हूँ तो मुझे कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स मिलते ही मिलते हैं। तो यू नो दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ फ्रेग्रेंस जो आप ऑब्वियसली ऑफिस, डेली चोर्स, कैजुअल इवेंट्स, गोइंग आउट विद योर फ्रेंड्स, लंच डेट्स, इन सब में आप इसको थरली इंजॉय कर सकते हो। इंडोर आउटडोर एक्टिविटीज़ सबके लिए ये काफ़ी अप्रोप्रिएट है। डे टाइम वेयर है, दिस इज़ नॉट गुड फॉर इवनिंग एंड नाइट वेयर, बट डे टाइम हर सीजन के लिए, डे टाइम के लिए ये आप इजीली कैरी ऑफ कर सकते हो। दिस इज़ अ वेरी कैजुअल एवरीडे काइंड ऑफ अ फ्रेग्रेंस। देयर इज़ नथिंग लाइक स्पेशल ओकेजन अबाउट इट। ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बर्थडेज में आप इसको लगा सकते हो, बट दैट्स हाउ फार इट इज़। बाकी ये एवरीडे बेसिस के लिए काफ़ी ब्यूटीफुल फ्रेग्रेंस है। Now you know this usual fruity DNA is a people pleaser. So ये कभी भी मैं लगा के जाती हूँ तो everyone finds it like a very beautiful fragrance. You know, in fact, some of the men in my team, they also asked me for getting this perfume for their wife. So this is the kind of fragrance which people get attracted to. So this has that vibe that people want to enjoy this fragrance, and especially men seem to like this fragrance more than women. Because this is a very kind of like a sweet, innocent, fruity, juicy fragrance. This lacks depth. At any point of time, this does not get very dark and deep. A very kind of like a a light, airy, fluffy quality is maintained throughout the olfactory journey of this fragrance. So I've seen that many men colleagues and my friends, they seem to like this and observe this more on me than female or girlfriends. Overall, this perfume has a very happy, a very positive vibe to it. This is like a sunshine in a bottle, a good start of the day sort of a fragrance. And overall, the fruitiness in this from right from the top till the base is kind of maintained. So I really like that it, restores that scent profile, and that's what makes it super unique in my opinion. This is a fruity, juicy fragrance, but I still want to kind of keep it in the soft, fresh, gourmand category, because to me, this fragrance has that ice cream feel to it. And because of that light, kind of like a makeup powdery feel to it, I find that this is like a fresh gourmand fragrance and not just like a fresh fruity fragrance. I have a lot of fruity fragrances in my collection, but somehow I find this to be super unique because blackcurrant, lychee, and red apple, that combination itself is very intoxicating. It's very juicy, and this combination is not seen in most of the perfumes that I own. Overall, my rating for this one is 10 out of 10. Yes, I'm giving this as a 10 out of 10. Both Care Pistachio and Care Fusion are 10 out of 10 for me. I love the scent profile. I love how easy breezy and casual they are to use. I love the longevity. I love the performance. And for the price, they are duping a very high-end fragrance that I cannot seem to afford. So for me, this one is a definite 10 out of 10. So that brings us to the end of the video. That was everything that I wanted to share about Care Fusion. I hope that you liked and enjoyed watching this one, and if you did, do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification, and follow me on Instagram. And I'm gonna see you very soon in my next video, hopefully with more amazing perfume content. See you. Bye.